What's up, YouTube? Happy Tuesday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And today we have more of the news about the playoffs, just kind of showing off the same thing they've been showing for the past couple of days. And then we do have new Team of the Week players. So exciting to see that we are going to be getting Team of the Week players throughout the playoffs. However, I gotta say, EA, enough with the halfbacks. Like, how many Team of the Week halfbacks do we have already? We really don't need another. There was not like a good defensive performance, like a linebacker or a safety or just something other than a halfback? Really? There wasn't? Come on. But overall, I mean, it's not an awful card. Plus 2 elusiveness, 5 missed tackles, 191 yards, helped beat the Chiefs. Good card, but look at that. Low catch, 64 catch. Who wants a 64 catch running back? He's going to be decently strong. I'm sure it's an okay card, but 64 catch, absolutely not. Plus the boost, not that great. I will be skipping him. We do still have, Team of the Week coin packs, and I believe that they probably have the Team of the Week coin bundle. And then we still have our Gatorade. So as I mentioned yesterday, we've got another Around the World tournament. I want to remind you guys, because I did an Around the World tournament guide before, the best way to game plan for this tournament is to shut down the play action pass drive. There's only 13 play action passes in the game, so if you take most of those away with a counter, you're going to force them to drop that drive. And as long as you can score on that drive, if you can score 3 times, you're golden. So shut down play action. It's got the least number of viable options, and you can leave them with crap plays like PA boot and stuff like that. So that's how I recommend game planning for it. Originally, we tried to live counter, and it just wasn't working. You couldn't get it in fast enough in the tournament. So just shut down the play action pass. And as you can see, I'm actually going to be always doing my news from a different alt account every day. So you never know which one of my accounts I'm on. And you'll never know kind of the names or anything else like that. But guys, that's the new tournament. And in honor of it, for any match that is not a high-stakes match this week, we are going to play Around the World in LVL with a run drive, a short pass drive, and a play-action pass drive, starting with today's video. Let's go check out the drives.
All right, guys, we are going up against rank number 783 in the world, daily play, and I am going up against this 96 defense, Ober Taipei, and I am going to actually go ahead and kick off a challenge in honor of the Around the World tournament. We are going to play with Around the World tournament rules and hope it doesn't come back to bite us. Thankfully, we've got a decent point per drive lead, so I think that this should be okay. Since it's not the top 100 match that we had yesterday. So we're going to start it off with an all-run drive, then an all-short pass drive, and then finally an all-play-action pass drive, and see what we can do here. So we're going to start it off with weak eye double counter here, guys. I do like to flip it now that I have 2 pulling guards, and I'm just going to bounce this to the outside, see what we can get, throw out a stiff arm to try and prevent some guys from tackling us, and we get a decent gain on first down. Sets up a 1st and 10 from the left hash. We are going to go ahead and go with halfback dive weak, and we are just going to bust this one right up the hole in the middle if we get one, which we don't. We hit 100% counter. We're going to go with trips tight end halfback counter. Once again, we are looking at counter formation here, but we're just going to take that right up the middle. Hitting another 100% counter, so he is countering the run. We're going to go bunch halfback dive here. Once again, up the middle. It is not countered this time, so hopefully we can get some decent yards, which we do. And we are up to almost the 40-yard line here. Next, guys, we are going to go with trips halfback stretch. This is counter formation, and it is probably going to be countered. Only at 12%. Since we have some hard counters there, we knew that we'd be running into some soft counters as well. Next here, guys, I'm actually going to go with a weak eye halfback gut, and this is probably countered as well, which it is, but we go ahead and take it out to about the 25. Actually, you know what? That was not countered. My bad. A little strange seeing 4-3 coming out of the Chargers there, but apparently it can happen there. So next we're going to go with, let's see, running out of good plays here. Let's go with weak eye fullback dive, see if we can just pick up a few yards with Leonard Fournette, which we do. Brings up a 2nd down. And we are going to go with... We're going to go fullback fake, halfback toss here. Not a good play by any means. And we get blown up. 3rd and 6. Let's go ahead and check the play rotation since we're only allowed to run here. It's been long enough. We're going to go back to bunch halfback dive. This time it is counter formation, so we're going to hope that we can get a hole, which we do. And we break that 12% medium counter, and we are up to about the 10-yard line. And we are going to go back to weak eye double counter here. Once again, potentially countered, but it looks like we're going to go ahead and get some separation. And we are into the end zone for 6 points on the day with an all-run drive. Toss is the only option here, so we are going to wait for that middle linebacker to come to the line of scrimmage, and we are going to go ahead and snap it. Head to the edge. We get blown up. Absolutely nothing we could do about it. So we are hit with only 6 on the first drive. Next, guys, comes the short pass section, just like the Around the World tournament. So we're going to go ahead and hop in, and we are only going to use short passes. And then the final one is all play action, which is always the dreaded drive, because you know me, guys. I can't stand using play action on 3rd or 4th down. It is just so risky. The defense very rarely bites on the fake. And quite frankly, you can end up in pretty awful situations calling play action on 3rd and 4th down. So here we go. We get out to about the 22, 23-yard line, and we're going to go with short passes. I'm going to start with a big play short pass. We're going to go bunch Z spot here, and we are going to look to hit Evans on that corner route, hopefully here. And we're going to lob it up. It's one-on-one coverage, and Evans is an animal. Look at this. With a super win, we make a guy miss, and we end the short pass drive really quickly. We're going to go bunch spacing here. It is counter formation, so we're going to be ready to snap it and run quickly. Snap, scramble, and can't even get the scramble off. 2 points are not working out for me well lately. So only 12 points right now with both 2-point conversions stopped. And now comes the dreaded play action drive, where we can only use play action. I am going to hope that I get lucky with a big bomb to Carmichael early. And if not, we are going to have to see what we can do. But we're going to start it with PA clear out. Just because we'll have both Mike Evans. Ooh, you know what? I forgot to change my lineup. I have Evans in the slot, not in the number 2 wide receiver standpoint, so I don't have height on both sides. So we're going to go PA clear out anyway. It is potentially countered here, but if we get Carmichael one-on-one, which we do, we're going to see if we can get that lob to him, and he cannot catch it. So we're going to go with, let's go a little bit smarter here. We're going to go bunch PA pin deep. Once again, facing counter formation. Doesn't mean it's countered, but it might be. And look at this. We got Carmichael deep, and he can't catch it. Ugh. Sets us up for 3rd and 10. Not where we want to be. We're going to go strong IPA slide here. Thankfully, it's not countered, so we're going to look to either hit Gates or Fournette. We got Gates deep. Hopefully, he can hang on to it, and he does. So we are up to about the 26-yard line or so. And we do have a first down, so we're back to being able to go with a big play. We're going to go PA all go here, and once again see if we can get Harold Carmichael isolated in one-on-one coverage, which we do, and we're just going to bomb it up to him and hope his height can make something happen. He cannot hang on to the ball, unfortunately, so we're still going to have to go down the playbook to some other plays. We're going to go with trips tight end PA deep attack here. We're going to hit Carmichael on that drag route and see if we can get some yards after the catch. We get the first down at least, and he keeps on going with a truck, and we're up to about midfield here. We're going to try one more bomb to him. We're going to go with PAFL fly here and try one more bomb to Harold Carmichael. He's got one on, nope, that's 2-on-1. But he's got separation. Let's see if he can come down with it. And he does. He comes down with it, and we are in the end zone. And for play action, we're going to go with Strong Eye Twins PA fullback flat. And we're either going to scramble or we're going to hit our fullback in the flat. I'm going to go ahead and scramble here and take it in just barely for 20 points on the day. So there it is, guys. We did have a subscriber in the league, so shout out to you. Sorry I was not able to drive on you. Someone else did. But, definitely put up a good live counter against us. So there's the drives, guys. See you in the outro.
So there it was, guys. Only 20 points. The 2-point counters have been brutal to me lately. But hey, we're back to 3 touchdowns. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.